Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. Um, One of the things that we get often asked is um, the the LLM libraries is great. It can work with agents. It can do RAG, has a good user experience or user interfaces and model abstractions. But my data is very secure. I don't want any of this to leave my computer. And security and privacy is important thing, right? Does it work offline, right? So we want to kind of let you guys know that we can run everything in that kind of comes with LLM libraries offline. Um, I think the primary factors so far in the videos that has been interacting with external systems are primarily the database as well as the models. The database I was just having the database hosted on cloud just for the ease of use, but you can have the same quadrant database run on your computer or on an on-premise system. So all the data remains within your computer or your laptop or within your private network and not leave your systems. The second one is a model, which is always the important factor, right? So far we have seen demos using Anthropic models and OpenAI models. Um, and in this video, I wanted to kind of show you a demo using a local large language model that runs on my computer to show how you can run this whole agentic GenAI thing in LabVIEW, uh, no internet, right? So from a model suite, one of the model libraries that we actually support is Olama. So Olama, let me actually open the browser and kind of talk a bit about it. So Olama provides a repository of models, of open source models that are quantized and can run on smaller GPUs, right? For example, if you go to their models page, um, they have suites of models from DeepSeek, Gemma, Llama, Quen, whatnot, right? They have all these models that are open source. What they have done is they took the model and they have quantized for like 1.5 billion 7B, 8B, 14B parameter models has been quantized in 4-bit, 8-bit, so they can run on a smaller GPUs, right? Compared to the full blown non-quantized model that needs bigger GPU RAMs, these things can run on a smaller GPUs. So you can go in the models of your choice. For example, if I want to go into DeepSeek, you can look at all the different DeepSeek models that they have and the quantized versions of it, right? And they provide you the simple, I mean, they also have some metrics plus benchmarks, as well as they provide you simple commands that you can use to pull this model and run it on your computer. So my computer today um, has it's a HP laptop. It has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GPU in it. It's a 8 GB GPU, and it also has the Intel's Xe graphics, right? So there is a GPU integrated with my laptops. So and if you look at the right panel, I think video might be blocking it, but essentially what I want to show is there is Olama Intel in it. So if I open command command line and I say Olama list, it'll list all the models that is installed in my computer. If I wanted to install a new model, all I can say is, for example, if I wanted to do a um, Olama run DeepSeek R1, I just type in the command and this will pull the R1 model and run it in my computer. Right? Simple as it to find the models of your choice and install it on your computer and run it. What we have provided in LLM libraries is we also have provided support in LabVIEW so that from LabVIEW, you can run these local large language models. There is no difference between using an online OpenAI Anthropic model versus an offline Olama models. All the API knowledge that you have from these models remains the same. So if I open LabVIEW, I go back to the example that we saw in the previous where instead of OpenAI, you just click on the model at the drop down. You just pick Olama. It asks for few parameters. One is which port this Olama is running. So I just kind of create an input. By default, it runs on 11434 port. It's running in my local host, so I just provided that as a address and port number. And for model, um, I just provide a constant, and let's pick a model, right? So if you look at the command line, I have DeepSeek, Gemma, Nomic, and Llama. I like Llama, so let me actually copy this name, Control C, and I'm gonna paste here in the model name. So Llama 3.1 latest. So this is what I'm gonna run. So that's pretty much it, right? Um, I just now configured an offline model, and the whole pipeline, the whole system works the same. So let me actually now go back, run it. The UI comes up and I say hello. Now instead of OpenAI, my local model is going to respond to it with information. So let me hello, how it's going, and I'm going to ask, who are you? I'm a QA bot, blah blah blah. What model are you? I'm just curious. I want to see if it responds back with what model it is. Not mention the source information. Okay, yeah, because I kind of grounded it to kind of answer only based on the source information. So I can ask questions like, what is your application? What is this application? And it looks at my data and comes back and answers the information that it has about the application. Let's give it time. Yeah, it kind of says the system is designed for industrial and laboratory scale fluid management and distribution systems, blah blah blah, whatnot. Right. So now you can see I can turn off the internet. I can show you the demo. Things would still work if I had ensured like the databases are all running locally. But this is a quick demo to show how we can use Olama, um, large language models in your computer on your on-premise using LabVIEW LLM libraries, point to those models and have the agents rack system work completely offline. Um, Again, if you have other large language models that are not under Olama but still you have it in on-premise systems, you can still use the abstracted model libraries, create a plugin for those uh, uh, um, models, and have system have the LLM libraries work with them as well. Yep. Thanks for watching the video.